So people are asking, like, how long is this like crazy chaotic market going to be for? It's harder to find money and there's more properties to buy. So you're looking like this, right? And so this was like 2008, right? And here's like 2015 and then 2019, and here's 2022, and now we're like 2023. Okay, and we're going down. We are still going down. Typically, this is supposed to be an 8 to 10 year cycle or something like this. Okay, but so it kind of looks like that, right? Or I think it was like 10 years. All right. So that means that how many years are we going to be in a down cycle? When did the down cycle start? I don't know. I would say 2022, 2021. But how many years are we going to be in this down cycle? So people are asking, like, how long is this like crazy chaotic market going to be for? Well, typically down markets and up markets are like 8 to 10 years. Right. So, we could be in this down market for a long time. Right now. So, but the question is, when is the interest rate going to get to 5% or 6% again? That's the big question, which is a good interest rate to be at, right? Or are we going to be stuck at this 8%? Are we going to be stuck at a number like for a while? So that's the big question of the day, not only for residential property, but also commercial property. So when you think about whether or not you want to get into this market, you have to decide, like, am I willing to pay a high interest rate for a property? Right? And if so, what are my personal parameters? What are my guidelines? What are my boundaries for buying a property? And so when I talk about people that are bowing out, a lot of people bow out on the downturn. And the reason why they bow out on the downturn is because interest rates are so high. And the down payment, all right, the down payment is up. So it's very, very hard for people to come up with 30% down or 40% down or 50% down, which that is what a lot of banks are asking for, because the banks want to basically, they want to protect themselves. They want to make sure that the asset is safe. Okay. So I'm seeing, like, just this year, it just started happening this year, that a lot of people are getting out of storage investing. And maybe, I don't know about all of commercial real estate marketing, but definitely in storage investing over the course of like this time frame right here is when everybody was like, oh my God, yeah, there's like storage facilities in the world and I should be investing in them. Right. And so everybody's like, went out and like went crazy, bought a whole bunch of storage facilities. And what happened, remember, during this time, so in like these periods here, okay, in these periods right here, the prices changed, right? The prices were like pretty low, honestly. Low prices, low purchase price. Like, I got amazing deals in this period. I got very, very good deals on property, where I now, because the market went up so high, I'm tripling or quadrupling the property's values of what I purchased during these years. But then what happened is the prices of property during this time, of course, obviously, we know it's like super high prices, right? Okay. And so, now you've got all these high prices with these low interest rates, right? You've got like good normal prices, good prices with like good, interest rates. Like, you want to be like this 2015 to 2019 years. This is where you really want to be in the commercial market. And this is kind of a good like interest rate, down payment. the cap rates were good, the prices of the properties were good. Like, we want to be in this area. And then here we went really high with low interest rates. And everybody's like, oh, I got a 3% or 4% interest. Let's just go buy whatever, you know? And they really were not paying attention to, like how many storage facilities were in a location. Hey everybody, this is Stacy here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am here to teach you how to get your foot into this industry. You're watching this video because you want to learn how to get started in self-storage investing, or maybe you own facilities and you want to be a better manager, a better owner. That is what I do, is I teach people how to do that. So please like this video and also subscribe, hit the subscribe button, because that's what YouTube wants. So in order for me to get out the word on how to get started in this industry, I really need your help. Again, I appreciate you listening to me, and I'm here to help you on this journey, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.